wear it freely. And I don't feel like it, because then I'll have to redo the edges and all that good stuff. So I'm going to take this makeup off, do some computer programming homework. Hopefully I can finish it tonight. And boom. Yes, it is. This is my life. Go to school, get cute, take it off, do homework, go to bed. Oh, wow. Well, the weekend coming up, I wonder who got a B&B. I'm trying to be a B&B hoe. Oh, actually, it's my weekend with the kitties, huh? Damn it. Period, boo. What the hell? Huh? It's already past your bedtime, little bro. Alright, I'm about to go wash my face. No wig due tomorrow, so I'm geeked about that.
It'll be on.
Candle, that's a lamp. No. Lights out, buddy.
What?
This TV on with the light from that should be good.
And I heard something.
Boy, go to bed. You probably heard me pouncing.
No, it was a whisper in my ear.
It was a what?
It was a whisper in my ear.
But see, you making up. Look how you smiling. Making up stuff. Good night. Love ya. I'm doing some homework. I'll be up in about 5 minutes. 50. Talking about a damn whisper. He just be yapping his little mouth when it's bedtime. It's an hour past his damn bedtime. How you coming So like I said, this ain't due until February 14th, but next week is the prep for Valentine's Day in Atlanta. So, so I might as well do it, so I only gotta do math next week. Get this shit out the way, 'cause it's a pretty easy chapter. And just make it do what it do, honestly. Vlog should be dropping tomorrow. Alright. We're gonna get it in. Move, Benny. We're gonna play some JBP. Stop.
I'm gonna give you this designer bag if you can prove to me that you know your finances.
Let's do it.
How many subscriptions do you have?
Probably just Netflix and Spotify.
All right, it's saying you have 13 subscriptions, which is costing you around $270 a month.
What? The app is telling you all of it?
It shows you all your expenses in one place, and it can even help you create a budget, which I think you need.
Coming for me, but okay.
Don't worry about those 13 subscriptions you didn't know you had. You can cancel the ones you don't want right through the app, and it can even help you try and get a refund.
Spot is your modern solution to top-ranked pet insurance in America. With benefits like up to 90% cash back and 24/7 pet telehealth, it's no wonder thousands of pets are wagging their tails at Spot. And with access to any licensed vet anywhere, you can have peace of mind your furry fam is covered. We've got your back. Why not cover theirs? Spot. Pet insurance you'll both love. Get your free quote today.
I've never said get off of me when surprise was coming. I don't think I've ever said
Not now.
Not now, I'm busy. No, I'm not. I'm actually free.
Well, hold on. What if it was like the fourth quarter in 2K?
Pause. There's a pause button on 2K.
I've definitely turned down some surprise ads.
No way. Have you?
The bitch tried to kill us. It was on the road.
You were driving?
Yo.
Yes, get off me.
That road dome shit is very dangerous.
Get into the slow lane.
No, I was already tired.
The slow
I was
lane.
already
Get into the slow
tired.
lane,
No,
bro.
I was already sleepy. It's dangerous.
Oh, well, yeah. If you're sleepy already.
Yeah, I'm sleepy and you lusty. Bad combination. You got to get off me.
No,
I'm trying to get us where we got to go, and we'll get another morning.
not good.
Nah, you
If you were sleepy, if you weren't sleepy, then
Hell
great.
no.
That might be an alright way. Not going with it. Might be an alright way to go out. Nah,
Fam, I don't want to go out.
nah. Get your dick sucked? No.
No.
Wait, so I finally finished the Quincy Jones shit.
What you think about it?
It's a
Man.
weird transition from dick
Right.
sucking.
Well, no, I only thought about it because you was talking about wild ways to go out. And in the Quincy Jones, I have a few ways that I have a few scenarios that I'm terrified of. And in the Quincy shit, he was chilling, and then he just fell to the floor alone.
Yeah, that's gotta suck.
And luckily, somebody, and that's what the next voice came on and said. Luckily, I was right there, called 911. I'm terrified of just falling out somewhere and somebody not being near enough
To help you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I I think about that with who I surround myself with. Is that weird?
Nah, I don't know.
No, it's not weird. I mean, but
I easily recognize when I'm inside of a room where if I pass out, all the people here, my life is gone.
Right.
They're
how do you
not,
feel about this room right now?
I feel like y'all could get it done.
yeah.
I feel like you and Parks know Astoria well enough to rush me to the
Mount
nearest
Simon's right
somewhere.
there. Yeah, go right
Well,
there.
I feel like Parks' neighbor upstairs just does mad shit. I feel like he could bring me back to life.
Well, bitch, I'm doing homework. I will.
Fox plug you up to this NPC
It's always
machine.
boring on the comic side.
Get something going.
They get his heartbeat from the NPC.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I'm real glad that you said that because that brings us right into our next topic.
You know, I'm really glad you said that because that did not bring us into the next
Get your
topic.
state of the culture interlude ass out of here.
I'm really glad you said that.
I am really glad that you said that.
Let's have it.
Earlier, don't do that.
We here now.
Don't
Let's have
diss
it.
to me.
All right, my bad.
Earlier, you were talking about how did the robots come up again?
Oh,
Hey, new listeners, new Spotify people, new community. Robots, they're a consistent thing here.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Let me tell you my belief. The robots, we might be the robots.
Do you just change your belief right on camera?
We might be the robots.
But no, how it came up, I asked if y'all had seen, we're a little late, but the Joe Rogan, Elon Musk interview.
Well, because he just got arrested or something.
And how
right?
terrifying that interview was.
But no, we were talking about it because Elon Musk is up on fraud charges.
That's what it is.
Of course he's fucking frauding you niggas.
Selling self-driving cars and rocket ships.
This motherfucker's going from New York to London in 30 minutes under the water.
Yeah, y'all think he's the fraud?
Trying to build tunnels under LA.
Yeah, like
Fuck outta
Y'all
here.
fell for it.
But yeah, I was watching that Joe Rogan interview, terrified of how like nonchalant he was when Joe Rogan was like, yeah, well, what if the robots just turn on us and they're more sophisticated? And Elon Musk was like, yeah, no, that'll probably happen. So then Maul said he doesn't give a fuck because it's a robot.
Don't worry about no fucking robots.
He's got his magnets.
You ever been on 125th and Madison at 2 in the morning? There's robots out there. Those dope
those are
asses.
zombies.
Okay,
It's a little
those
different.
Those are robots.
Those fiends. There could be fiend robots. You don't know.
My eyeballs hurt.
My nigga. Not my
Thanks,
customer.
babe.
Those,
love this shit. I can't wait to reinstall
this
it.
whole podcast is trying to figure out where you be going when you
Oh
leave
my
here.
god.
What you mean?
But they scared to ask you. So
you mean?
I'm like,
Going uptown.
since I'm closest to you, I'll ask you. But Rory been dying to know.
I be going uptown. What you mean?
But you ain't like, why you don't never go home after the podcast?
Yeah, because you come from one place,
That's what we be saying about it.
but like every
You don't see us-
Tuesday
you don't
for like
see us-
5 years.
It be early. I'm going home. I don't have a girlfriend. I'm not going home to just be in the house alone.
you
Like,
don't-
the fuck?
But
Yeah,
it's just a
just a little-
specific address
No.
every time.
Yeah, like every time for 3 years.
That's where my homie live at. That's where the homie live.
That's like your Tuesday homie.
That's my homie, period.
Okay.
That's like the clubhouse. That's where everybody be at.
No, that's what me and Rory are saying. I think you kind of missing it. That's what
What's weird about that, though?
Ain't nothing, bro.
What you mean? I don't understand.
Yo, like one day should we all go to the
Listen,
clubhouse?
if after every podcast I went to the trap, you wouldn't think.
It's not a trap.
You just told me it's the homie's house. It's the clubhouse.
clubhouse.
Everybody
That's
be
weird,
there, and
yeah.
that's where the zombies at. It's robots.
That's not what I said.
Like-
See, you trying to know.
I don't know
That's
what's
not what I
happening.
said.
Wait,
man.
y'all got robots over there?
No.
Oh.
Mo, you think you could beat up a robot?
Not that I could beat up a robot, but if we were outside right now and
the
fucking
robot
started walking
rolled
down
up.
the block, nigga, like it's a turn the hydrant on, man, and let's short circuit all of these niggas, man.
Yo,
Like, nigga, that shit ain't no
I can
tough
throw
task.
my iPhone in the toilet right now and it would still work.
Yeah, right. Go try it.
No, you could.
It would work.
Good.
I don't know how clean his toilet
I just
is.
bleached it today.
Well, go ahead though. Go ahead and then try to
Wait,
go
is this
say-
like when ice made everyone microwave their phones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, hey Mo, was that me and you back when we first met that was making them stupid bets on the fucking basketball game, and whoever lost had to go get in the fountain in the front of
Nah, we was playing 2K.
Oh, y'all must have definitely been on miles.
And you lost, and you had to go downstairs in front of the building and sit in the fountain.
But Joe did that at Diddy's house. You didn't see the pictures?
That's exactly how he was sitting in the fountain in front of the building. No
With the shirt on?
Everything on. Shirts
on his phone, getting these tweets off.
Yeah, but it's in front of a building, so niggas
we're
is
gonna be
pulling
right.
up like
We're gonna be right back.
niggas is pulling up, looking at Joe like, the fuck?
No, but that's why it was supposed to be funny because in this particular building, all the baddies was in there.
Yeah, this was the hot building.
I've
All
never
the
said baddies. I've never said baddies.
Baddies.
How'd that work out for you?
The baddies were there.
Did they come show you sympathy?
But it was only funny because then he walked back upstairs with wet clothes on and sat on the couch and we played another game. Like,
Oh yeah, you nasty.
I lost all them games.
Yeah, you are nasty.
That's when you first started playing 2K though.
Wait, you played video? I've never seen you
before. I can't
hold,
picture that.
Nah, me and Joe had wars.
Nah, we used to go.
Yeah, we used to go at it.
This many years ago. I don't know why or when I stopped. Oh, trying to get a single probably.
I was trying to get a single. I was trying to get high.
Yo, rap. Yo, Rory, what's up with you, man?
What you mean?
What you mean? He was trying to get high.
I was never high.
No, he was hot.
Nah, early on. No, music fucking. I have so many regrets.
Musically? Nah, man.
Hell yeah.
For what? You got a great discography and now you do media.
Word.
What's the problem?
My regret is, and I was talking about this with Remy earlier. My one regret though is not just me, but it's a few acts like all of the great because of streaming and the techie wars and all of this shit. Niggas' amazing mixtape catalogs are gonna be just like disintegrated.
Well, yeah, I mean that's why I still keep my
that
iTunes.
is my that if we have an honest conversation, that's my one regret. Like we wasn't gearing up for this, but I guess
You know, if someone was smart.
I don't want to snitch. I don't want to snitch on you, Joe. But
I know too. That's why I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying one word. I'm thinking about it.
Oh wait, maybe we're saying the same thing.
Don't say it.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Never
I
mind.
said it's to end a million. Well, whatever, man. Don't get me started. What else we want to talk? I want to talk to them all about how do we start talking about hat science?
With your hat.
My modus operandi. I don't need the Papa Zanny or a shot of brandy to murder a nigga playing me like I'm cotton candy. Get your kids now, tell them pop the nanny. Turn your house into the Addams family. Whoa, you wanna know what I just thought about? I think that I should have been a Slaughterhouse. Leave you with a real vibe trying to clown me. Or I knock the legs off a cow just to ground beef. So call backpack and smack and tell them set it up. And anyone who bring a $500,000, we can bet it up.
Cut that off. Saha, I have $500,000 and I'll clean your ass up.
Talk about it.
I have $500,000 and I will clean you up. You can't come to the party with that. Boy, Saha sounds great.
Yeah, I really
Saha
enjoyed that
sounds
verse.
great. Yeah, he was killing it.
He killed that.
No,
I watched both
I'm
parts.
talking shit because I'm a rapper.
Yeah.
But outside of that, yeah, we love Saha.
Yeah, no, we do.
Yeah, I don't think Sahai knows that we actually really like him and love his album and think he's a phenomenal rapper.
Also, he just proved my theory, though, about some of these great rappers against, like, niggas that's just killers. He's an amazing rapper. He even sounded timid.
You sound like he didn't believe
He didn't sound like a nigga. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
We loved that, and we loved him because it sounded like him.
He killed that.
All right, well,
We know what the killers sound like.
Let me
when they
ask you
come
this.
on.
If Sahai hear this and then put out a whole record and it's good, are you replying?
No, I'm retired. I'm not
trash.
replying to none of these niggas.
No, you trash. Get the fuck out of here.
No, I already told niggas. Stop. Don't.
I was cool with not replying to
And
anything.
$500,000?
It was just a little shot. But if Sahai come with a real
For that
record,
$500,000, you bugging.
$500,000 track for track, of course. We got to do that.
Can't hear any. Should I do my
That's
nails
all I know.
tonight?
When the
Yeah.
money's on, like, come on, let's do
Yeah,
that.
exactly. That's all I'm saying.
No, I'm talking about for the
he
free.
Said for the $500,000, so I'm like, nigga, for the $500,000.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I ain't hearing that. I ain't accepting that retirement mission from you. Fuck that.
I got some old verses I can piece together.
Right.
I don't believe you.
trying to
No.
make up one.
Any rapper that money has been on the line for, like, nah, they never really put it up. That was just
That's
like
true.
something we said back in the
Yeah, that's
day.
true. Oh, yeah.
Yo, I got $1 million on it right
Yeah, that just sounds
I got $250 on it. I don't think that Saha has a $500,000 disposable income.
I don't know.
I don't know. He
Wouldn't
wrote a lot of songs.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
He did write a lot of songs. That's a lot of money they have just to throw away on a bet.
Any
On a
man's
bet?
man.
Yeah,
I don't think he got it.
And then having it to bet. It's because
I don't have it to bet.
Because you got to have another $500,000.
I want my $500,000.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose it.
Not that kind of bet.
Because
Yeah,
when
no.
you betting
Not that kind
$500,000,
of
you
bet.
better have another $500,000 in case you lose.
Dude,
You know what I'm saying?
A couple more half a mils.
Yeah.
I'm not betting half of my
Yeah, nah.
mils.
Right.
Word. Yeah, you're not leaving me.
I was about to say, I'm following you after the battle. I mean, ain't too many ways this is about to end. Right. You ain't just going home with my shit, celebrating. Calling your mans up, yo.
I mean, you could go buy a couple bottles or something, but...
Caught button slipping for $500,000.
That's a crazy slip, my nigga.
And shit, now the sign says that. How would I never pictured Saha in Slaughterhouse, but now that it says that, I was thinking more of a graph.
In Slaughterhouse?
Nah. Yeah. They need a nigga like that. They need a nigga that's a killer that nobody knows is a killer.
Graph is super dope. I think like your dynamic is different from Graph, so I don't think that would be like...
I like the thought of Joyner.
I like Joyner. That makes sense.
I like the thought of Joyner Lucas in Slaughterhouse. I like that. That made sense to me.
Your dynamic is like... Are you saying to replace you?
Oh, you guys just
or are you saying
to be a
fifth person?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, not fifth.
Oh.
Just period.
Oh.
Just because he said that.
Oh, okay.
Don't get me to say it, because if I say it, it means more, and then Crook will be mad.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm just going off of what Sai said. Relax, Crook.
Crook be ready.
Crook is right. I'm telling you.
Crook gonna be playing.
Right, and Crook got records on you right now.
Oh, wait, what's Sai's beef with me?
I think you said...
We've been pretty critical of his content.
He's been looking like a fucking dun-dun-dun. Come on, that ain't me. That's him.
But there, he said, you speak...
Man, that's him.
He said he'd break your legs, though.
He'll knock the legs off the... What he said? I'll knock the legs off the... And I think you said, and how y'all broke down the little Slaughterhouse thing, I am the legs. Wasn't you the legs, or was you the head, or the arm? I was trying to find that record, and I couldn't. No bullshit, I swear to God. I was trying to find that record, and I couldn't, because I was like, yo, if he went to that, Saha is super nice. If he went back to that, like,
mad body
I'll knock the legs off that cow.
Someone was the apparent head.
Yeah, like, who was the head? Maybe, I think Joel.
No, I think Royce was the apparent head.
Who was the legs? Joe, right?
Joel Ortiz was the body.
Joe was the legs.
I think I was the
Ortiz
legs.
was the body. Yeah,
That's
Joe
what I'm saying, son.
Only Royce could say herbs.
Right.
Equivalent to Vogue song.
This shit was hard.
Yes, you tried to tell me.
Let me put some gunshots on our shit.
Joel Ortiz is the body.
I got half a rack on you, my nigga. For him to get... I got half a rack on you, my nigga. For him to
put up that $500,000 with you, bro.
Yo, for him to dig back into that, I'll knock the legs off that. He said, I'll knock the legs off that cow.
Super there. Oh, he said he gave him that? Play it again.
Because when I heard that,
just play it again, nigga. Nobody needs you to decipher something.
Ball genius.
Yeah.
no, but when I heard that, I was going to hit Joe like, yo, you was the legs, right?
Oh, he shot a video?
That's a crazy question to ask your man.
My modus operandi was I don't need the Papa Zanny or a shot of brandy to murder a nigga playing me like I'm cotton candy. Get your kids napped, tell them Papa Nanny. Turn your house into the Addams family. Whoa, you wanna know what I just thought about? I think that I should have been a Slaughterhouse. Leave you with a real vibe trying to clown me. Or I knock the legs off a cow just to ground beef. So call back, pack and smack and tell them set it.
Legs off a cow just to ground beef.
Yeah.
That's hard. Yo, Sai is nice, man. Sai is nice. It sounds like, what's he trying to get back in the album mode? Because that sounds like original beat.
I think so. That's some cypher. That's
Dude, whatever that beat is, it's hard.
Is this off the 7-song joint coming?
No, I think that's a cipher. That's like an Atlanta cipher.
Saha, I told you to your fucking face I light you up, nigga. So what did you think I would say on my podcast?
When you're not in front of his face.
I told you right after Everyday Struggle that I would clean your ass up. And I meant it. And I'm a huge fan of yours. I'm a huge fan of yours. I just feel like I could clean most of you niggas up. I could definitely clean up your whole camp. Like, easy.
All right, the push is in there, too.
Oh, then I take it back.
Just want to remind you. Don't want my man go out on a
Push doesn't go down. Doesn't go down pretty easy. We've seen.
That's just gonna clean him
We've
up.
never seen him go down. That damn Push. I don't count Push.
How could you not count Push?
Because I'm gonna count the super nice niggas over there.
Plus, he's Star Trek anyway. You know what I mean?
That was some Bar Wars from the A3C festival.
Oh, okay.
The cipher from that.
Yo,
because that festival
show.
That festival is coming.
We really not
Yo, I'm
good
about to go
Atlanta.
down there next weekend, yo.
That's a good lineup.
They got Wu-Tang, Prime, West Side Gun in them.
Oh, I guess more people. Oh, everybody I'm beefing with.
It's a crazy line. I can't remember all the people on that shit. That shit look crazy.
Dipset, I think, is on there too.
Dipset, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good lineup.
That's like my
Shout
whole
out to
childhood.
the guys at
is on that
A3C. Now trying to take like a group little outing, like a fellas trip to Atlanta.
Fellas trip.
No. I'm not trying to take a fellas trip anywhere. What was that cool awards ceremony they had that all important people were at?
The Emmys?
No.
Some ball?
Where Coach K and get a
the
billboard
one that,
something.
we made fun of Rory for?
What do we make fun of Rory for?
The Country Music Awards, some shit.
Oh,
No.
was I at the Country Music Awards?
No, the Billboard Awards had something this week or last night or the other night.
I missed it.
Glad to see we're informed.
As usual.
Yeah, the
We're
Billboard
never
exec.
informed.
It was the Billboard. Billboard. What is it?
Damn all.
No, it's something Billboard, but I don't think it's the Billboard Award.
All right, as long as that wasn't you trying to read it.
I'm trying to.
Are you trying to sound that out?
I'm trying to read.
Boy, Billboard is just too
It's
simple.
the Billboard R&B Hip Hop Power Players.
Oh, there we go.
Some shit like that.
That's my friend right there.
That's my reader.
Shut up, nigga. That's my reader. What the fuck up?
This is a stupid podcast.
All these Saturday shit is stupid. I don't know why they signed us. No.
Oh, you guys want to call a fan?
No. Not really.
That was our plan. Not that
No,
I
my
think-
plan was to crack on Maul, and somehow, because Maul is a joke OG, because everybody from the Bronx is a joke OG, he derailed me from my jokes. But I'm getting back to the joke, nigga. A robot will beat your ass.
No, a robot would beat
Yo,
my
this
ass,
I'm
but
confused
I'm
a little
not
Don't
gonna give.
agree.
I'm not gonna give the robot a chance to do
So
that.
you got
stuck
Joe
on
against the pit
something.
bulls or Maul against the robots?
Maul against the robot.
For sure.
What?
Yeah.
For sure.
Y'all think Maul would take a robot faster than I would take a pit?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all.
What
it
does the
was
robot
multiple-
have?
I thought it was multiple pit bulls.
It was two.
It was two. Yeah, it was definitely two.
I could definitely take two.
Nah.
Oh my gosh, you can't take one. No pit bull
Okay,
polo grounds
maybe
right
one.
now.
All
Harlem
right, so
doesn't count.
let's try it this way.
What kind of pit?
Harlem is mad passive.
Speaking of Harlem, round of applause. Surgery appointment scheduled. October 11th.
Okay.
Getting it
birthday.
done. Huh?
It's my mom's birthday.
I'm finna cheese.
See? Huh?
So he's looking like he's gonna be alright.
Listen, we gonna get that shit taken out every fucking year. I'm not ready to let go. That's just
Glad
the
to
bottom
hear that.
line.
Glad to hear that.
And let me tell you something. When I walked in there, right? Because I went into one of the fancy dog hospitals. Like anytime I got the surgery done, it wasn't at one of the fancy ones.
Did it in a
Yeah.
basement in the Bronx
Yeah,
where Shorty gets
wherever-
her ass
wherever
shot up.
Cardi got her ass shot.
Oh, the product, not the sum. Okay. I got it now.
That's where you brought Harlem to get his cancer removed.
No wonder it kept coming back. But when I brought him in there, they ain't sound like they was too willing to help at first. Like, oh, how old is your pet? Oh, he's 16. All right. Well, how many surgeries has he had? All right. Well, how's his health? I'm like, damn, lady, you
Does it
kind of
look
aggressive
pretty?
with the questions. But then Harlem was in there, gave him the sad doggy face. By the end of that, she was like, oh, he's so spry.
Spry.
She was trying to fuck.
Then when they start using words like that, yeah, he's so spry.
He's in such good spirits.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to do the best I can.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, Harlem. Charm the pants
Yeah.
right off of her.
All went in there like, please, lady, don't put me down. Give me about 4 more years.
Do you think they know?
Dogs? Hell yeah.
You think they...
Fuck.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
that's
I know
horrible.
dogs have like just left home to go die. They know when it's time.
Yeah, because Harlem has been trying to run away from home.
And we keep stopping him. Like, he probably like, nigga, I'm trying to go die somewhere.
Y'all keep
found a great spot.
Trying to save you the agony.
I found a great spot by the sunset.
Yeah.
Let me go.
Yeah, I keep going to the Exxon for a reason. Y'all keep wondering how I
I
got
can't stop
there.
looking at myself.
Now, yeah,
Exxon, no, I don't want Carl
That
to
looks
go
so
out
good.
there. I can't have that happen.
well, I don't think that's all.
Yeah, they got a lot of snacks.
You got a lot.
There's mad areas around that would be beautiful. You went on that Exxon?
All you gotta do is go in the back over there. You know where the bathroom is that you can't use?
Right. You never have the key for it.
There's mad spots over there to die. If you're a dog.
No, there's more woods over there.
This is horrible for a dog owner. Shout out to all dog owners out there. If you are a dog owner, I'm joking, but you understand my pain of not wanting to let go of your family pet.
Yeah, that's
Black folks we love our pets more than family members.
for sure.
100%.
So do us white folks too.
Really?
Sure.
Absolutely.
What? White people?
See, we have commonality, man. That's a start. That's a start. That's all we need.
We just might get through this together.
With our dogs.
Yeah.
I tried with rice, but y'all laughed me out the room. So I guess we gotta go with dogs.
I tried with rice.
Because I love rice, but black.
Everyone loves rice.
Yeah, you can't.
All of us can agree on rice.
But that ain't real white people.
White people are racist.
Rice is not yours.
I'm not. You keep missing the point. You keep missing the point.
Oh, things that we could bond
We
over.
all just love rice.
Yeah, but we can't steal they shit.
If you put a bunch of rice, a bunch of dogs, and a bunch of weed somewhere, I think the entire world will come together.
Yeah.
I don't think there's nobody like, I'm not going over there. I think everybody's showing up at some point.
Rice,
A big pile of yellow rice.
weed,
And a bunch of dogs.
and dogs.
Like puppies and shit. Cute little
Puppies?
puppies.
What? Yeah.
I think everybody in the world is showing up to that event.
Rice,
Yeah, I think
weed,
like
and
wild
bitches.
racists still like puppies. Oh yeah, I mean throw some women in.
Well, the girls are gonna
Dog.
come
No, I
because
said dogs, nigga.
Oh, I get double entendre.
Come on, Rory. No, one entendre.
Not a double,
Yeah,
just one.
Don't put the double on me.
Yeah, I think everybody's showing up.
You might have been on to something.
That would end racism.
telling you, man.
Oh no, now Maul's on to something. After 2 episodes,
Well, no,
y'all laugh me out of here.
I just combined everything.
No, now
That's
Maul
all.
is on to something. Nah, guys,
I just
purge y'all.
You say it.
It never sounds good coming from a white guy.
Purge
Rory.
y'all.
It never sounds good.
Rory's
Trying to
saying-
end racism never sounds good. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
that's a
It's a
fact.
trick.
Yeah.
It's always a
Definitely
trick.
not
Y'all
for me.
started it. You can't end it.
It's a trick.
Rory's saying now Maul's up on to something. I've been waiting for 200 episodes for Maul to be on to something, and now you want to steal his
always
moment.
on to something.
You don't be on to shit.
Steal my moment.
Maul don't be on to shit. They just like Maul because I don't know.
I be on this shit. What you mean?
Nah, you know you get a lot of glory from niggas that hated Marty.
Oh my.
That's where you get from.
That's what you think
I don't think
Joe
that's
is
it.
so shit.
Yo, the podcast.
What's wrong with him?
Podcast took a turn after Marty left. They don't even know your name. They just say, yo, when Marty left.
They don't know my name. They do know my name.
Rory, talk about it for a song.
Oh, great, thanks. Just tell me to go talk.
After
in the middle of
200
my-
episodes, nobody knows that when I'm doing this, y'all should talk.
In the middle of your point.
Call somebody, man. Let's get a
yeah,
listener on the phone, man.
All right, let's see if someone will pick up from a block number at 11:24 on Friday night. Are you saying the fans don't know Maul's name?
They know my name, yo.
Is it star
They
6?
know my name, yo.
They know my name.
Is it star 67 that does the block?
I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah.
Can you give me the cord?
You don't
Oh,
have one.
can we give the fans backstory on why this is occurring?
Take the. Yeah.
All right, fans, let me give you some backstory.
They know the back.
For a few weeks, we've been trying to figure out ways to be cool on Saturday.
And like get the fans involved.
Yeah, like interact with you guys and shit.
I don't know why.
And somebody came up with the genius idea of calling
Star
you guys.
67.
Yeah.
Genius idea.
Yeah, talk about content creators over here.
Changing the landscape. We are the Little Waynes of podcasting.
Oh my God, we are not the Little Waynes of podcasting. How did you pick this person that we're calling? What are we calling for? What are we calling to say? What are they gonna say?
Just roll with it.
Yeah, conversation, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need help.
Here, you're overthinking it.
All right, Dr.
They're not going to answer though.
Of course not.
Hopefully they're at a club.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna want somebody to answer. So we're gonna just keep calling people until somebody answers.
All right, well, let's hope star 67 still works.
How about turn your volume up? You one of those. All right, strange person.
You have reached the voicemail box.
Well,
So far, so good. Joe, talk while I find another number.
All right, so welcome to the Joe Button Podcast, episode 183. This is a brief intermission while we figure out something really cool and fun to do so you guys can enjoy your podcasting experience.
Podcasting experience.
Yeah, I'm trying, bro. I like the vibe of these Saturday podcasts. I do. Even Erickson seems in better spirits.
Yeah, Erickson hates us. Seems like he want to record a little longer.
Yeah, he ain't in a rush to
He
leave.
ain't in a rush. He ain't out
We
the door
ruined
yet.
Friday night.
Who's talking first if somebody answers?
Yeah, it's Joe from the Joe Button Podcast.
Fam, that's a fact. Niggas be putting that's a fact on lies.
Nah,
That's a fact.
you have a tagline.
Yo, niggas, that's how you know we all like
Your
really
call
are
has been
like
forwarded.
nobody don't answer block calls. Niggas
Word.
like, man, I'm not answering
Ever.
that shit.
Ever.
Especially when you have bills that are overdue.
I'm sick of Cat Williams and Kevin Hart.
You done with that beef already?
Is it beef?
You knocked the legs off that?
Knocked the leg off that gal. I knocked the leg off that leprechaun.
Side would be a good get the
Here we go.
rust off my pen.
Here we go. Sahab might knock your ass out.
Bunch of lying over here. You're not doing nothing.
I didn't say I was doing anything. I said Side would be a good guy to get the rust off my pen.
Yeah, you better get it off before Sahab. He can rap.
Big facts.
He can rap.
More, when have I ever wanted to rap against somebody who couldn't?
No, I'm not saying that
Thank you
want to
very
rap
much.
against
No,
somebody. I'm just saying you talking
thank
this
you very
rust off.
I'm
saying get
telling
it
you,
off before.
I'm never the nigga that want to fight the nigga that can't fight. Ever.
I get that.
Ever.
But I'm just
ever.
saying.
You hear me?
Go at, you know, don't ask me if I hear you.
No, we can hear you. You're right next to
Don't
you.
ever ask me if I hear you, but I hear you.
It's funny, when I said that, I was like,
Ah!
that's crazy that half the nigga be heard you.
Yeah, I hear you, my
But
nigga.
what's crazy about that?
Because I'm right here. So you
Maybe
know
you hear me.
No, I heard you. I'm right here.
Alright. Act like you heard me.
Yeah.
I hope we do get a new side project soon. I just don't know.
I do too. His album's crazy.
I just don't really know if we getting it, if I'm going by everything that Kanye's working on now, which is his shit, Chance shit.
Well, he said his shit was right there somewhere after all them sevens that went out, right?
Yeah.
What if his is like number 95 on the sevens?
The ill shit is if Side put a 7-song project out, I have no doubt in my mind it's gonna be all the way heat.
Yeah.
Oh, 7 from him, absolutely.
If he take a few songs, if he take 3 songs off his album, it was album of the year for me.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
that's how I felt about his shit.
Mm-hmm.
So if he start condensing,
Yeah, I agree.
yeah.
I agree. It works. It works for some people, for sure.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about Cat Williams and Homeboy because they're not gonna fight.
No.
Yeah, no.
I don't want to talk
I
about
don't even want to see them.
two guys that's not gonna fight. No, I'm gonna watch
Well,
that.
I mean,
I'm gonna watch the
Kev
fight.
Hart sent the Crips. So, I don't know if
He
you...
didn't say sent them.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Oh, pardon. He said he paid them.
Thank you very much.
But it looked like he was just approached by them. That was the nature of that video.
Or the 6th grader.
That too. They're 6th grade Crips.
Yo, Cat Williams was laying down in that grass, man. He looked at them niggas. He said, "Y'all stood there and let that boy do that to me." Nigga, you a grown man. We thought you was alright. We thought you had that. That nigga's 17. What the fuck you mean?
Some of them 17-year-olds.
Y'all sit
There's
there
a
and
couple
let that.
17-year-olds I wouldn't want nothing
Y'all sit
with.
there and let that boy do that.
Because we laughing, but we not really. See, the thing that people fail to talk about, like, all us niggas in our older 30s, we talk tough and like to have an ego and shit, but them young boys is built differently.
Oh no, I gauge that.
Like,
They prime.
Before the physical festivities pop off, I already engaged if I'm gonna lose this fight if it's just hand-to-hand combat. I'm not doing that no more. Somebody's getting poked.
Oh, I do that with just every man I bump into in the street.
Yeah, but
Every man I walk by, I'm gauging how the fight
But
would end
now,
out.
okay, so now, especially if you feel like there's some tension between you and somebody, you automatically got to be like, all right, he got size on me. He look like he's in better shape. I'm not about to get in the fisticuffs with him. You're getting stabbed.
All right.
Period. Like I'm not doing that. I'm not getting beat up by no 18-year-old getting put on World Star. It's not happening. Nah. Fair.
But you'll get beat up by a robot.
I'm not getting beat up by a robot.
So you just not gonna beat up.
I'm gonna do what you did. Get the water hose. What you said? Get the garden hose for the pit bulls.
That would actually
work for the
robots.
dogs.
Yeah, that would work for the robots. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I scared a robot. Man, turn
The
every fire
iPhone is
hydrant on.
waterproof. The robots are gonna be waterproof. They're gonna swim.
Only parks and mall think that they could take their magnets and the hose.
Yeah.
And just win.
These are two solid game plans.
No, they're not.
I like our chances.
Yeah, for sure.
Against the robots. Give me a water hose.
Robot gonna put Park's whole head in that NPC.
Squeeze my head like a grape.
Put it right in that desk. Robots ain't thinking about y'all. Ain't playing no games. Where we at? What we talking about?
I don't think we have anything left.
Yeah, people didn't.
Did y'all see the Kavanaugh hearing?
I watched it.
Boy, that was creepy.
I didn't see it.
Nasty old man right there.
It was nasty.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Well, I guess he was a nasty young man.
It's a bunch of rich old white people going at each other in the only ways they know how, and it's weird and nasty. Homie was up there like, yo, I love beer, but never blacked out. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, fam.
You don't love beer that much and never blacked out.
If you never blacked out.
Get the fuck out of here.
Blacked out yesterday.
I haven't blacked out in a while, but I have.
You don't love beer if you didn't black out.
That's how you know.
Well, blacking out on beer is very difficult.
That is true. Although, if you get those 9.7% joints, them shits will have you fucking tossed.
Parks, we're gonna do our beer podcast one day.
Right after the Love and Hip Hop joint.
You mean y'all gonna do drink champs too?
Beer champs.
Yeah.
I see what y'all did there. Double entendre.
Don't ask me. Don't ask me.
I wasn't gonna. I wasn't even gonna. All right, so we'll just give a nasty word to homeboy because he's nasty
he's
and
gross.
we don't believe anything he said.
Get him the fuck out.
The women in that courtroom look perturbed.
Yeah, they ain't trust him.
His own wife looks
Yeah, we're like,
perturbed.
this motherfucker's lying. He blacked out last night.
Yeah, she was in the courtroom piecing together some lies.
Some of the alibi ain't adding up on that one. She was looking very confused.
Word.
Lies start. What's the old line? Lies start matching up. I don't remember.
Catching up.
Yeah, I don't remember. I'm
They
old.
repoed your vehicle. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shit was all good.
Why was that so hard when he said that?
They repoed your vehicle.
He killed that.
It was all good.
Yeah, it was the week. Yeah, I think part one is better just because of the second verse on Dead Presidents than Dead Presidents 2.
I need to
Just
hear,
off the second verse of part one.
I need to hear them both at different times.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'm in the part one.
Part two has the better first verse. Part one has the better second verse.
I think part two.
Which one is part two? When he when others kick that on the mamas hit me and my oh yeah. When I'm in rap mode, that's the one.
Yeah. I always like that.
Press.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know why I just did.
Why aren't there two parts of that?
Damn.
There was a story there.
There was a story. I forgot.
There was a story I don't remember.
I
And
don't know why they remixed
Maul don't talk to nobody in Rockefeller
He's
no more, so he
horny.
won't tell us.
His family.
They won't even hit Lenny, man.
What you mean I won't hit Lenny?
I don't know. I'm just talking shit. I'm just talking shit. Why did anybody ever listen to me?
Now Lenny gonna text me, yo, I don't understand. You know, I'm letting you all. I'm like, come on, man, we just fuck with you.
Niggas should just text me. Anytime somebody want to text Rory or Maul, text me.
No reply right now. Jesus Christ, I can't read.
No reply.
I choose violence every day.
The investigation begins.
My friends are incapable. They're my family. I would do anything for them.
Even kill?
Everyone is dying to know.
Got anything you want to get off your chest?
Who did it?
Gary's got a lot of enemies. Could be anybody. I don't know what to believe.
None of us did it, right?
Independent thinkers, yeah.
Well, I will say, just a name drop real quick. I did see him at Complex Con holding court with like 10,000 kids, and I could totally see him like doing some Jim Jones mass suicide shit. That's how much these kids were paying attention to his every fucking word.
What exactly?
Wait. Let me just let the listeners know. Not rapper Jim Jones.
Oh no.
Yes. Okay.
What exactly?
Though I would think it would be really weird if Jim Jones did a show in Guyana. That'd be a scary flyer.
I'm not laughing at that.
Anyway, no, like he was just at one of the booths, and then all these people came, and they were hanging on to his every word. All these little kids. Whatever he says might go.
He was outside the studio around the corner for like a week straight in the rain. With the what's the white guy's name?
Oh,
Ian.
the white guy.
Huh?
Ian.
Keep.
The actor guy, man.
From what show?
No, I'm just trying to think of Jaden, Keeve, and Ian.
They were outside there protesting.
Hanging out on the
They had like a little camera. Or
Oh, Shia LaBeouf. Shia
There you go.
LaBeouf, whatever.
LaBeouf.
I'll roll with you. LaBeouf.
What? Isn't that your man's? I could have sworn there's some connection with Joe and that kid.
Yeah,
I'm not making this up. Okay.
He's a fan.
Yeah.
Are y'all like in
Shia
contact?
LaBeouf.
I just answered your question, and now you want to.
You're trying to give you
Yeah. What's that? I didn't. Was that answer not satisfactory?
It's a valid question. Y'all be chatting up?
Hey, when they get together? No, we don't chat it up. Yes, he's only a fan. I don't have his number. We don't speak. But I would speak to him. I would speak to the kid.
All right. Well, Shia LaBeouf, if you're listening now, Joe is reaching out.
Reaching out.
How did that turn into that?
It didn't.
I'm not reaching out to you.
I'm not reaching out to you at all.
I'm really
Shia LaBeouf, I'm not reaching out to you.
I'm appreciative, and I fuck with you, and I'm a fan of your shit, but I'm not reaching out.
He raps too, though.
And you know why I like him? He's just as grumpy as me. He hates everybody like I do.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And I love it.
He got arrested a couple times over there, I think.
And he don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Fuck these niggas.
His lawyer be right there.
I know that we don't normally hear things as soon as they come out on this podcast. And I did a whole music show earlier with people who didn't listen to any new music. So, has anyone heard a new
You okay? Yes, I'm just doing homework.
Nah, I didn't get around to it.
Erickson, Savon, Parks.
Of course.
All right, so Maul heard he got the Knicks off. Where do we start?
The intro.
Where do we? Oh my fucking Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Say no more, buddy. I just want to hear him tell Cruz to turn this shit up real quick, and then I'm cool.
Shout out to Cruz.
And then I'm cool. Oh yeah. Oh yes. And Meek just want to throw in there, Philly's like 4-9. They're not the champions of the United States right now.
Well,
hey!
I think.
I saw a lot of people talking about the samples.
There's a lot.
So let's start there. Track 1, he opens up with famous sample. Track 2, I think, is sample 2. Like the first 5-6 tracks.
Yeah.
are all famous flips.
Yeah.
Not done by Berg.
But Berg did do the first record, so can we safely say that maybe Berg sparked this flipping records for this entire championship album?
The inspiration?
Just asking.
I'll let Meek say that. I'll let Berg say it. I'll let somebody who was more involved say it. But all of us here don't have a problem with flips and samples and recovers.
Only when they're done well. And I don't mind them at all with rap. With singing, sometimes I think it gets a little cheap if you're just ripping the whole song off and you're actually singing the melody and singing the lyrics.
See, I'm the other way. When it's an R&B flipping a famous hip-hop sample, it doesn't bother me as much. When it's a hip-hop flipping a
No, I'm saying when
sample.
R&B just flips R&B.
Oh.
Not the other way around.
Yeah, okay. I got you.
I'm cool with hip-hop.
If C is
it's
what?
completely different.
It's a turn off for me at the beginning, but if it ends up dope, then I'm cool. Like, it's a kind of a... a cheat code if you're flipping.
I get what you're saying. When
The most
when the
classic hip-hop
singers
songs.
take a breakbeat and sing over it. Like a famous breakbeat.
That's not even as much of a cheat code as taking a Biggie song. To me.
Fair.
Okay.
I'm not mad at it.
Well, anyways, yeah, rappers, I give more leeway because, yeah, you're rapping over something that's familiar, but
if they kill
your,
it, then I'm
your
cool.
lyrics, you're completely writing. It's different. It's not the song. But this felt like
huh?
mixtape shit on an album. That's
Yeah.
why I liked it. Like, all the shit reminded me of, like, dope beats that would be on a mixtape era thing. Like,
I agree.
This would be Meek in, like, maybe right after the Clue era when artists started making their actual own mixtapes.
Right.
You know,
Meek would make this.
The first 5 or 6 songs gave me that impression that he might have been working on something else and said, fuck that.
Yeah, this is too dope.
Too hot. Keeping it all. Redo the beat. We putting this on. And I saw a lot of talk about how expensive that this may or may not be with all of the sample flips. Do y'all think it was really expensive?
Yes. Absolutely.
Just to fill one alone.
Short term and long term. Because, yeah, I mean, I guess the What's Beef one, they didn't, no, there might be grounds to say that Biggie deserves some pub on that. There was some references to his lyrics. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hope probably can get away with that. With the estate saying nothing. But usually if you take the song and then use the lyrics or interpretation of the lyrics, you're going to probably also have to pay Biggie and Puff and
I was going to say,
whoever
does
else has
Puff
on that
own
one.
Big's Publishing?
I think so.
I don't know. I'm asking.
For sure. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Okay. Well, I can see whoever owns it going after that record for something at least.
Yeah.
On Biggie's behalf.
Yeah. It can be expensive, like long term, like I said.
I don't know who owns Beyonce's publishing, but I'm sure that wasn't, even with Jay and this being part, like, Rock Nation affiliated, still had to give some of that up, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That wasn't off the strength.
Yeah.
What else was, like, the big ones? Those are probably the 3 biggest, right?
Well, only in the first few songs did he do the flips, right?
Yeah.
Well, at the end with the Beyonce joint. That was toward the end of the album.
Yeah, but most of the album is not. He's not flipping records on.
No.
A lot is.
No, it's just the beginning.
Yeah, like 40%, I would say.
Yeah.
Samples.
I guess I was just...
Almost
I'm
done,
not
y'all.
used to such a big artist starting
Almost
their
done.
album with so many flips in a row. So, of course he did it on
You doing
purpose,
homework?
I'm
Yes.
assuming.
Almost done. I think I got 2 more sections,
I like
and
it.
then I got to do the Xylab,
I like
and
it.
then
I
we're
don't care
done
about that.
until
I just-
February
Why would he
14th
spend
with
so
this
much money on
class, honey.
Well, in the long term...
Like, why does it make... I guess that's why I'm stuck on this. Why does that make
In
sense
the long term, if this...
to do on your album?
If this... I'm not sure, I'm not saying it is or will be, but say the album is considered his best album, in 20 years it'll make its dividends. If you give up, 70% of your publishing, but more people buy the album for a longer period of time, it's worth it as opposed to taking...
Yeah.
Sample-free music and just getting the quick buck. You know what I'm saying? Like, longevity classic album is worth...
It's worth it. And how important this was for Meek at this point in his career and everything that's been going on.
Yeah.
Like, this could really catapult him to the next level.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say it was safer, because he definitely didn't do the safe route with these samples. It may be, a good starting point on trying to get that creative shit going, and I'm sure he was in there more thinking creatively, not as an executive. Like, shit, this might cost me.
Yeah.
All right, well, he comes right on with that, talking that shit. Talking all of that pain, good shit. I loved it. I love Phil Collins. I love those flips. I love all of that shit. Trauma, track 2. Somebody just asked me on Twitter the other day, do I really believe that most artists have PTSD? And if I did, could I explain it? And when I listened to this song, I said, well, there's that.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That was
That's the one with the Mobb Deep sample, right?
Yeah.
Well, the sample
that they used.
Mobb Deep also used.
The sample of the sample.
Right. I don't know if they sampled the Mobb Deep record, but they flipped it the exact same way, so.
Listen, man, he killed these flips.
For sure.
And not just him, the producers did a good job.
Absolutely.
As well.
And not to say this is a story by any means, but Meek doesn't usually get credit for his storytelling. I don't. And what was the
I don't think Meek is a storyteller.
Tony Story shit that he used to do? Yeah. This, of course, is not a story, but the way he vividly explained this shit, it was storytelling abilities.
Him and Ross both are
that.
vivid,
Yeah.
detailed. Even when it's not a story, they're giving you every piece so you can just imagine everything that they're saying, right?
I mean, but his best record is a story, no?
Who are you talking about, Ross or Meek?
Meek, the intro.
No.
Dreams and Nightmare, that's not a story, that's not his story.
It's kind of his story. But then you could argue that a lot of songs.
Yeah, then that kind of changed.
I agree with you.
That's
but
all I'm saying.
I disagree with you at the same time.
He's telling a story.
Okay, when I say story, I mean story in format.
And narrative.
Yeah. Not what's personal to you, and you know what I mean? So yeah, that whole record, let me get back to this record, because how did he start this record? Do y'all think old Meek would have rapped about black people being for sale and just the content? House Party Meek, Dreams and Nightmares Meek?
Nah, of course not. He had to go through. At that point, I think his only goal was to get out the hood and get some money. At that point, and have a successful rap career until he went through all that other shit. Because he had just been locked for that one gun and got out and hit the ground running. And I think he was just trying to get bread at that point and get in a better situation for his family. He didn't go through all this shit where he was sitting across from a judge on some bullshit and having to sit in jail and have that on his mind the entire time. Like, he actually witnessed all this bullshit now.
Yeah, it's a little
when
more
he was
personal,
House Party
yeah.
Meek, he was rapping about North South Philly from that side of what he saw. This is some real shit that he's been through in the past, 4 years?
I feel like he had moments of quote-unquote conscious rap, though, in the past.
He has,
I agree,
but
for sure.
not to the degree of making it like the point of
It
the
sounds
album.
like a really consistent theme in everything he does nowadays.
And also to that point, Parks, like, he's still talking about that old Philly shit, but he's tying it into why, more or less, and how that has affected him and black people, if you will.
Right.
And I think that's what he did a lot. He was a lot more mature on this album and tying in old Meek with what happened and why it happened.
That's fair.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I get it. Who had the better verse in the Cardi record?
I analyze
I can't. I listen.
I don't want to say Cardi.
I love Meek, but
Cardi kind of snapped him.
Once he said that line, I just canceled him after that.
Which line?
I let a bad bitch spit in my mouth.
Go look at my text on TikTok.
Back of the air. You go.
I don't even know how to get to my messages on here. Honestly. There's the messages. Let's see. Girl, I'm trying to cheat on this damn homework. Hold that on.
Grow up, Maul.
Take a little spin.
I'll be young forever.
Maul, you're not young now.
He's saying grow up. In that case, I'll be young forever.
All right, wait, time out. Let's take a break from me. So
let
girls
anybody
never,
spit in your
a girl's never spit in your mouth.
Fuck no. Spit in my mouth? No, bro. Sorry, no.
Finally. Shit.
No. Sorry, I don't know how long that train is, but I'm not on that one. I didn't get to the station.
You wouldn't let any girl spit in your mouth?
No.
You think that's like real nasty, like disgusting?
It's pretty.
I mean, it is nasty, but I'm not. There's nothing wrong with being nasty.
Have you spit in a girl's mouth?
But I think the better bar would have been him saying, "I spit in a bad bitch mouth." I think that would have been the better bar.
No way.
Because he couldn't.
No.
So so I baited y'all into that.
I disagree.
I baited y'all into that.
I'm not saying that because of the Me Too era.
Well, you couldn't have put that ill in it if you didn't do that.
Ain't no real nigga describing that ill. I spit in the bad bitch's mouth.
So
no,
he can't say ill.
So him getting spit.
The girl got to do that. You can't.
Nah, fam. Nah.
No, you can't do that.
I fuck with Meek, but nah. I ain't.
Wait, y'all have never spit in a girl's mouth?
Me? Yeah, nigga, I'm the CEO of. Listen, all I'm saying is that bar was just
it's a one-way street.
Yeah,
Wait, what is going on? You can't say I'm the CEO and then say.
I didn't say anything. Maul didn't say anything. But like I was saying.
No, you're like an employee.
What's the difference between you kiss and trade saliva and exchange saliva?
No, it's
right?
It's a difference.
Well, explain to me.
Well, we're not talking about a bitch hogging a lookie in your fucking mouth.
I'm not saying that.
And how about women?
Yeah, sorry.
It's Saturday. My bad.
Damn.
Let's try that.
Right? For a change.
Women.
For a change.
Yeah, just try that.
My apologies.
No, but what I'm saying is it's nothing wrong with it. I'm just not.
It's not for you.
It's not for me. That's just not.
All right, let me ask you this question. Let me try to do it a different way. I'm sure you're aware. Let me not do that. All right.
What is he aware of?
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. With some of the girls that Meek may be seeing.
Mm.
Oh yeah. They getting freaky.
Yeah, they are.
You know Spanish girls like that spitting shit.
Okay. Not my mouth though.
Yeah, you gotta grow up, Mom. You gotta grow up. All right, I'm not spending much time.
I don't give a fuck. But even Meek though, because he put it on his IG a couple hours ago, like, yo, so I'm the only one, like I'm getting killed over that bar. Like I know niggas are sitting them like, fam. Like really? Like, come on, dog. Like you out here letting chicks spit in your mouth? Like,
well, it wasn't this podcast that hit him up. More on board, Meek.
Well, no, slow down. Well, slow down. No, I ain't just rolling with.
Rory's nasty.
Yeah, Rory, you a nasty Irish boy.
Okay. Yeah. I own my shit, man.
You own your masters?
Yeah. Definitely do.
Parks, you let your girl spit in your mouth?
No.
Okay. Joe, no. Joe, you said no. Say Vaughn.
She never asked.
You let your girl spit in your mouth, and she left you. Look at you. Look. Assed out. Now she walking around like, yeah, she walking around like, I spit in that nigga mouth. Get out of here.
No, sometimes.
let me go update this place.
Yeah, like, y'all spit in that nigga mouth. Like, that's my old work. I spit. She calling you the old work. That's my old work. I spit in that nigga mouth. Like,
nah.
Get out of here.
Damn. I don't know my ego
spit in your mouth, that gotta be wifey. That gotta be your wife.
No, it don't.
Yo, you're not spitting.
That gotta be the ill one night stand.
Nah, hell, you're not gonna. You can't spit.
That's
in
what
my mouth.
it's what?
Nah, fuck no.
Yo, Mo, you
hell
have to
nah.
go. You gotta go somewhere.
So you cool with letting the girl spit in your mouth?
I don't like the word cool.
Okay, so you're okay. You're okay with letting the girl spit in your mouth, and like the next week in the club, she's sitting at another nigga table.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Because listen, we know. What type of chicks we talking about?
God.
These chicks is for everybody. We know that.
I'm gonna let her spit in my mouth.
Y'all
I don't care what she does next week.
Y'all are some sick.
I just care about those.
You have to care what she does.
Only you.
Do you care what she did the week before?
No.
That's insane, bro. Y'all are some nasty.
Listerine.
Yo, wait, so y'all are nastier than I thought. I knew I was sitting up here with some nasty dudes, but y'all are nastier than I thought.
You just not nasty at all. Now, I'm not even going to call it nasty because it's not a regular occurrence, this shit I'm talking about. But in your many sex episodes, you experience things. Every time we talk about sex on this podcast, you sound like you just never did anything but penetrate.
No, I said, no, what I'm saying is, if you
and then you judge everybody else.
No.
You did more than just poke it.
No, don't get it twisted. No.
Wait, what? You caressed her?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I said the first thing I said with the bar would have been him saying he did that to her. That's what I said. So I'm not saying, like, you making it seem like I don't get, nigga.
I don't see how you can make that bar sound hard.
But spitting, okay. All right.
Now, can somebody answer my question? Who had the better verse?
I think Cardi.
I'm going to go with Meek. Minus that bar.
Cardi went in. I had to
Cardi killed.
Yeah,
she
killed.
did.
Killed that shit.
But I feel like Meek had the better verse. Minus that bar.
I didn't really analyze the lyrics yet.
Oh, see? That's why you're not on board yet.
Yeah, you got a rap genius, that one.
Yeah, you might be right. There's probably some triple entendres in there.
There is.
Cardi did get off, though. She did get off on that record.
She 100% got off.
That
She's
record
real
is
good at
real
features.
hard.
She's very good at features.
Yeah, but I'm gonna roll with Meek on that one.
I heard it. This nigga hates Cardi.
No, I love Cardi.
He's got to protect.
I said she got off. Like, she killed that.
I didn't even ask y'all what y'all thought about the album, but we just got right into it.
Scale to 1 to 10, I give it an 8. I'll give it an 8.
Parks.
I'm gonna 7 on first listen. Well, 2, I guess 1.5 listens.
I'm not being pressured into scaling, but I will say I really enjoyed it. And I like the records that are just Meek the most. Those are my favorite records on there. With Meek, because he has to cater to everyone and he has to do the party records, the trap records, I'm just happy when Meek gives me the Meek records I like. Like the intro, the trauma.
There's a lot of those on here. That's my favorite Meek.
The Meek shit we like, I'm just happy when he can balance it enough, and this album has a shit ton of it.
Yes.
So that's why I really love this
take
album.
the Meek with Ross and Hove.
That's what I'm talking about. That's
that
part
counts.
of it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that counts.
Oh, okay.
That counts.
I think that's for us, Parks.
Oh, okay.
The Meek, Ross, and Jay-Z record.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
That is the next record on the track list.
We're just going right down the line here. All right.
Thoughts on this one before we get into it?
You know, I was turned off at first by the sample. You know, you just change the snare to make it sound like it's came out this.
Shut the fuck up.
Turned off by the sample?
So sick of Parks.
Nah, in Parks' defense, I was a little worried when it started. I was like, all right, so we're doing What's Beef. Where is this going to go?
But you weren't turned off by the sample.
I was curious and scared for them to fuck it up.
How many of y'all went straight to this song?
I didn't.
On the album?
I did.
I went right through.
Okay, good. Glad to know that I'm not here with
But let me
any
finish
of
by
those.
saying that they all killed it, and I like the record. So.
They all did kill it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm laughing for our YouTube viewers that just had to jump cut to your outfit change.
Wardrobe budget went up.
If you're listening on Spotify, also watch on YouTube at this 37-minute mark to see Joe go from a turtleneck to a beater and a blazer?
I don't know what that is.
What you watching,
That's a
JB?
good jacket, though. It was a great jacket.
I was about to say, Rory clown and shit. He got 9 of these.
That's a good jacket.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
No, I'm not hating.
I got this from the Rory swag.
I just don't wear them with wife beaters.
Yeah, that's the only difference, though.
Or a turtleneck. I got a grandpa everything out. Like the cool niggas wear it with like a cool tee.
A hoodie.
No, I would do a turtleneck with that.
A hoodie.
Yeah.
You do a turtleneck? All right, so not that bad.
No, it wasn't bad.
All right, not
No,
that
your original outfit was fine, but you remixed it. So it's weird now.
Yeah, that's horrible. Ross killed it. Ross is gonna kill this type of track. Speaking of Ross, I'm fam. The year's almost over.
Yeah.
I need the album.
Yeah.
I need the album.
Let Meek breathe for another 2-3 weeks, and then
I don't think you're gonna get it.
The Ross album?
Nah, maybe first quarter. I don't think you're getting it fourth quarter. Because this
I'm
Meek
with
album
that.
is taking off. I think he's gonna pause.
Yeah. I agree.
Meek this is an Atlantic album.
Yeah, but still, I understand what Rory's saying. I don't think Ross is going to come out.
Yeah, this is gonna breathe.
No,
for a
I
while.
agree with I see what Rory's saying too. But on the flip side, you don't think it could be one of those things? You know, everybody's doing the consecutive week thing.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think it would be MMG week?
MMG doesn't really move that way, and Ross doesn't move that way. Like with that quick turnover shit, that's not really Ross. He kind of moves on his own.
And we would have heard something from him already.
I've been listening to Green Gucci Suit. I like that song.
No, I do too. We talked.
I know that niggas are killing him for it, but I like that record.
Yeah, I do too.
I think that record not working is part of why they pulled back a little bit.
Well, another reason why I don't think this comes is because this was Free Record was a Ross record originally. It was for
air horn that with the exclusive.
Hold up.
So that says to me,
breaking news.
That says to me that he's still working. You know what I mean? Like it's not, even though it doesn't matter now. Like
I'll take some credit on
you can
that
finish
too.
your album on Tuesday and put it out
Take
Friday.
some credit on the drop.
You know what I mean?
For the exclusive.
Where'd you hear that? That was originally a Ross record.
My brother, he was telling me because he called me Monday to tell me about the J verse.
But when it was a Ross record, same features, Meek and Hov.
I don't know if
just the idea of the record.
Yeah,
the idea of the record was Ross. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
I think he's someone's favorite. I think Ross is being hard on himself.
I get what he was saying though.
Yeah.
Like, dog, look at my body of work.
Right.
And I'm never brought up except for on the Joe Budden podcast as one of the better rappers.
Right.
No, I totally understand what
Ross
you're
is
saying.
brought up though. No.
Not like.
Well,
and we say it.
Not the way our group chat does.
You've had him high for a long time, so I'm excluding you from this. But interesting to hear how he feels, and this is different from because most artists normally feel that they're.
Gravy make a splash like Pippin. Shit, that's nothing. Splash. Everybody call me Big Pen.
But when he says it, it strikes me differently. It's like, wow, you feel like that about yourself? It's like, really? Like, where should Ross be placed is, I guess, what I'm asking.
I don't know if he
I
has...
feel like he's in the appropriate slot.
I don't think he is. Not for the bodies.
He should be in some people's top 3 at least. A lot
for
of
sure.
people's, most people's.
For sure. That's
certainly for his generation.
And that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think that's a unanimous thought. Like,
I think you could put Ross's albums up against any other albums. I think you could put his mixtapes up against anyone's mixtapes. Like, I'm not sure there's a category that Ross doesn't succeed in. He's like...
You know the problem when we talk about the best artists, their body of works come where in that conversation? Like, Ross's body of work puts him with most people.
Right.
He's the utility player. Ross can do girl records, strip club records, party records, the girl records, introspective records. Like, there's not a part of hip-hop that Ross cannot succeed in.
Okay,
and I don't think very many artists period can do that.
So let me ask you guys, and again, this is just for sake of a music podcast, having a music conversation. I love Ross. I love everybody that we're talking about. Ross's last hit was what?
His last hit?
Hit?
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Because I think that's probably what separates Ross from his contemporaries. Teflon Don is full of hits. But after that wave, I feel like he was trying to catch one. The Usher record, there's a bunch of R&B features where I feel like, even the Ty Dolla record on the last one, I just feel like, I feel like Ross feels like he needs one of those singles.
And you don't. Especially
but
not
even
in this
with that,
era.
I feel like in all his recent albums and mixtapes, it's never the record he was trying to work. There's always something else on the album that goes off.
That people just
like the
gravitate
intro
towards.
on the last one, or the Santorini Grease shit, like, or even the Baby Diss. Like, those connect more than I think the records he always tries to put out. That's just part of his formula. It's always been that way. Let me put out a few singles. Let me do a mixtape. I'll take the best records off the mixtape, put on my album, and put something else out. And that's just how Ross operates. That's really it.
Those guys, it's a certain group of guys. I think Ross is in there. You know, I always talk about the trouble that some people have acclimating to the streaming era. when you're a radio act. Because streaming is taking over now. Ross is in there for me. He's one of the veterans that dominated radio and the clubs and the strip clubs and all that shit. And then when streaming came, it's find your footing. It's back to I'm a full body project guy.
Right.
Like fuck the singles, fuck the radio, fuck all of that. But I don't feel like he should beat himself down over it. Like,
I don't know if it's...
We passed that time in hip hop. Let me just say that too. I agree. We passed that time in hip hop. That was cool when everybody was just teasing me for fucking 15 years. Oh, you got no hits. Nigga, nobody got hits.
Only the lows.
It's just Kodak, Uzi, Quavo. Any nigga with hair got a hit. I've been bald. Ross been bald. Me got a Caesar.
No, he bought that hairline for that award show. Don't do that.
Yeah, these niggas do buy a hairline now.
I'm not hating at all. I'm with him. I'm next.
I'm in the last section, then I gotta do Zylabs.
My shit down here. And act like nothing was wrong.
Do you want a new hairline?
No, I'm cool.
We put any stock into the last 4 bars of the Rick Ross verse on What's Free, the bars that sound like they're Tekashi lines?
Nah, I think that's just Ross.
I'm super
He's trying to make sure.
Letting us know that he wrote the verse last week.
Yes, that's
all that is.
You got to stand out somehow when you up against a hungry Meek and the greatest rapper of all time.
See, I don't think Ross feels like that. Ross is held
He
his
just
own.
said in the verse,
What?
I'm no one's favorite. He just said it.
That is true.
He's also held his own already with some of the greatest rappers
That's a fact.
in the world.
That's definitely a fact.
So I get that
Easily
he said
held
that.
his own.
I get that he said that, but I think Ross knows that. Like Hov calls him. For shit. Like.
But you working on computer programming?
Ross he has that unique ear, like a Fat Joe.
And voice.
And voice.
And lyrics.
And lyrics. Yeah.
I'm not gonna say he has unique lyrics.
Nah. Well,
he does too.
Style. Unique style.
Yeah. Back to
unique style.
us saying how he has that vivid shit. Like
that's
that's
style.
rare. Yeah. That goes to lyrics to me.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, I'm rolling
He
with
can paint
Farts.
a picture. Yeah.
He does 100%.
Yeah, you're right.
Words.
You're right.
Bro, alright, you're
Alright,
nailed.
so y'all not getting into him and Tekashi. Alright, cool.
No, I think that was just
So
to
Ross
make headlines.
opens up great. And then Meek comes on great, right? Meek is great.
Yeah.
Before we get to Hov, let me ask everybody what's their verse of the year so far.
I was trying to think about this on the way.
I'm gonna spend the next 2 weeks
I can't call
trying
it.
to figure out
Verse of the year.
But
what verse is better than this verse this year. I'm having trouble.
Yeah.
Right now I'm having trouble. Yeah, for sure.
I'm having a hard time, and I've been at this since this album came out.
Yeah, this is definitely up.
What else came to mind?
What else came to mind? I'd have to think about that. Because when I heard it, and when I asked myself, the first place I went was, damn, am I even qualified to, like, have this conversation? Because Hov is going to always give me exactly what I'm looking for.
Right.
Like, he's going to always give me substance with wordplay, with a metaphor, with different flows, with some ill shit I didn't even know he could do, like the Sinai Feld. Like,
yeah. I would say that Echo, one of them verses off Echo. Echo would be in the conversation for me. Nas from the Swiss record. That's up there. There's probably something on Daytona if I really went and thought about it. That would be in the conversation. I'm not saying
Verse
better.
2 on Cole Friends. Go back and listen to that. That would be up there with my verse of the year.
On J. Cole's album?
J. Cole Friends, verse 2.
Okay.
see, and that's why I say I don't know if I'm qualified, because even all the people y'all are naming are still, like, people that I like, and, like, is that fair? Like, why one of the little niggas can't get a verse of the year? Like, why somebody who's not the most lyrical? Like, could Travis Scott get a verse of the year?
Yeah, he can, but
No,
when you say verse
stop
of the-
here. I know we're trying to be not the old guys. No, fuck out of here. Verse of the year has to be lyrical.
Oh no,
We
absolutely.
give them all the shit. I love Travis.
Absolutely.
I will argue Travis has the best album of 2018.
Yeah.
Travis Scott will not have verse of the year.
Yeah.
Like, come
No,
on,
but
lyricist got to get
Joe,
something.
But no, Joe is just trying to say in that type of essence? Like, does it have to be a
it
legend that
Yeah,
has
like
verses?
No, not a legend, not a
when
legend.
Rory said, "What other verses do you put there?" See, that's the thing. It ain't but 10 rappers that can rap. So I don't think that's fair that the verse of the year should just come from 10 people.
Right.
Like,
No, I get what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
like niggas is doing amazing shit out there. And Hov pop up twice a year, body some shit, and now we all bow down.
I mean, that's where he's
where
worked
he
his way.
goes.
He worked his way into that position.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
This is my verse of the year.
So far, I would be hard pressed.
I'm gonna
to find
think.
a better
Let's
verse.
come back on Wednesday. Cause I'm gonna think on this.
You come back.
Y'all don't want to talk about it again?
That's hard.
You won.
Yeah. That's what. That's how you starting. Okay, I see. I knew where he was headed after
Off
that.
of what's free hook, like
I knew where he was headed after that.
I was still, my mouth was still on the floor.
I knew where he was headed. I said, "Oh, here we go."
At that part, I was happy, stunned, but then goosebumps came. I was getting ready to get angry. Like, you prepping me for some shit. And yeah, these niggas that can rap will put you right in the mood of where they want you to be. I don't want to be 3/5 of a man right now at 1:30 in the morning. No.
Right.
I have to try and drink this coffee.
And whenever he starts his talk rap, it's like
I was gonna
talk-
say, he was not even
wasn't
rapping.
on beat. He didn't even care.
Trying to pregame before we go inside?
Babe, we're going to Ralph's.
So is that the beat at that point? Yeah.
He's
It
getting
was
the bar
like,
off.
This beat is open right here. Let me just get this shit off so y'all see where I'm headed with this.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna give y'all flow and rhythm after this.
Yeah.
So let me, because I'm trying to do this new thing where we give some type of backstory to people who are unfamiliar. So, right? What's this? 3/5. The 3/5 compromise. I'm a dropout, so it was great to be refreshed on this stuff, but you know this stuff. And do y'all know this stuff? Y'all are smarter than me. I guess that's what I'm asking. When people hear that, like 3/5 of a man in the second bar of a verse real quick and then the verse continues, does the gravity hit anybody, or is it just like in and out real quick, you just listening still? Because before we even get into this verse, I have a real problem with everybody praising this verse. Let me just make myself clear. I'm sick of it. Like, I'm sick of niggas praising music as just music when certain niggas is doing a little more than just music.
Absolutely.
This verse ain't music.
No.
Yeah.
This verse is along the same vein of 444, but he was mad. Now he sound angry at us now. I tried to tell you niggas the nice way.
You still didn't get it.
And y'all didn't listen. Y'all clown me. Y'all talked a whole bunch of shit.
That's
now,
also why people think I'm nuts when I say Hov is an underrated lyricist.
I agree.
I don't think Hov gets the credit for his lyrics.
A lot of shit goes over people's heads.
Way over people's heads.
well, I told y'all, in one of the conversations that I had with him talking about this type of music stuff, because he's smarter than most of us. Some on music and ownership and, you know, the results and where we're going to be in some years and what we can do to fix and change things. And he was breaking that shit down. And then I said, yo, fam, you have to share this stuff. You have to tell people this information. We could change it. We could do something. And then he said, yo, I've been saying this in my music my whole career. My entire career. Go listen. So when I hear this verse, and I harken back to that conversation, and then I see everybody on Twitter and Instagram, verse of the year, oh, it's Hov, it's great, and nobody's practicing anything.
Yeah,
right.
It's disappointing to me. It's like, if we just gonna be enamored by the art, when will we apply?
Or they're just quoting like the billionaire bars. You know
Fam,
what I'm saying? It's a lot deeper than the billionaire bars.
Yeah, man, it's like
not to
sickening.
be too surface, because obviously he's talking much more than just rap music towards the middle of the verse. Don't you think that starts with the artist first before the people?
What you mean?
What do you mean?
On a because I mean I think the whole overall shit in this is I'm not going to be your pawn. Like, you're not going to use me. I'm going to own my shit. From a music standpoint, just because I'm talking because it's on a rap record, doesn't that start with the artist before you get mad at the fans?
I don't think he's mad at the fans though.
No, I'm saying just with this conversation. I'm saying
damn, what?
Yeah, I don't fully understand what
Yeah,
you're
me
trying to
neither.
you were saying that the fans are saying verse of the year, this and that.
Oh, okay.
But no one's putting action to it.
Okay.
I'm just starting from a surface level with just artists and music because it's on a rap record. Shouldn't the artists be the first people to do that, not the people that are listening to them?
Yeah,
as far as action goes,
artists, in that sense of I mean, you would have to be involved.
No,
but on a deeper scale, I think what Jay is trying to preach is that everybody needs to start just thinking differently.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Like, y'all thinking with the same ideologies and shit of the past. It's like we on a whole different playing field.
Listen, I know he was not just talking about music in that standpoint, but
that's why I say no.
Of course not. I'm just starting there because it's on a rap record, and there were a lot of references to. His career as a musician and him not being a pawn moving into the latter part of his career.
He applied all of that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
clearly. So even if I'm rolling with what you're saying, like, he did it. He did it.
He's definitely trying to.
I'm not arguing at all that if he did or didn't do it. I'm saying people need to follow suit.
Oh yeah, that's what we're saying.
Artist-wise.
A lot of money.
Shout out to Deuce Palooza.
It's a lot of money. Yep. A lot of money. We talk about impact on this podcast a lot, right? Next, I want to change that to leverage. Because impact, that don't quite tell the story. I guess I do be meaning leverage.
I know what you're saying.
Because what are you going to do? What are you going to do
with your impact?
With your impact? Like, most times fans just dictate how impactful we are because they run everything. But no, we dictate some things too because we control what happens.
Yeah.
What goes on. I just want to point that out.
And on the leverage point, it's not necessarily what you're worth, it's what you can negotiate. Because they try to take the leverage away from your negotiation.
You're worth what you can negotiate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the impact, you may think, oh, I'm worth a whole bunch. Look at my impact. That don't mean shit. If you don't have leverage to negotiate, it's a dub.
I saw a bunch of just corporate slave face ass niggas tweeting verse of the year. Listen, stop me. Stop me.
I'm only laughing because you're right.
And I was confused. I just don't know how to receive that. I don't know how to even respond to it. I don't know what people are hearing. I don't know what people are thinking. Then I think it's none of my business, Joe. Shut up.
Yeah.
Mind your business. People are enjoying music. Who the fuck are you to come and say that people cannot enjoy music?
Yeah. I mean, and at the end, you know.
Post my next
I told you
video.
I like pretty bitches. Pretty bitches like me too. She a mad hoe. I looked her up, she ugly. I like pretty bitches. Pretty bitches like me too. She a mad. I like pretty bitches. Pretty bitches like me too. She a mad.
I didn't expect any of this to happen over makeup look that I
It is music. It is for, entertainment.
This ain't no damn music, man.
But, no, not for some. Yes, you're right.
Stop there.
I'm just making an ugly face.
Half of that.
Did any of you guys think that was a Kanye diss?
Yes.
Yes.
I did not. And I'm keeping my same energy with people explaining tweets. I cannot believe Jay-Z had to explain that on Twitter. That hurt my heart.
I don't believe him anyway.
I don't think it was this right there.
Talk about right there.
Oh no, that's not a diss.
Yeah,
that's not a diss.
I'm talking about that.
I think
that's what I'm talking about.
The line after, you could
all
make
of them lines. I'm saying, yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
You could make that second part, yeah. But he was explaining the Michael shit. Don't pit us against each other. I get
sure.
that. I didn't think that was a diss at all, and I would hurt my heart to see that Jay-Z had to go on Twitter to address clickbait gossip blogs.
Well, no, the reason
That
why
hurt, man.
I still feel like it was shots.
He didn't. No, that's why it hurt my heart, because Jay-Z doesn't need to do that.
He started with Red Hat, though.
Does your heart feel better?
I've gotten a little. It's been a few hours. It's been a few hours. I'm getting there.
Yeah, he started with Red Hat. So it was like, okay. Clearly, we know how people felt about Kanye wearing the Red Hat.
Was I taking it too far getting into the Prince and Mike thing? Because Prince is my favorite artist of all time. Prince was Mr. Independent, Mr. Fuck all you niggas suck my dick. I'm not rocking. I'm doing it my way. Versus Mike. I'll just leave it at that. Do we think he delved into that at all, or we just using the Mike and Prince separated thing?
The first time I heard, I said, I wonder which one Hov thinks he is.
He's Prince.
And then I thought of. About it more, and I was like, all right, he's saying he's Prince.
He's only been screaming Prince's name for the past 5 years.
and dressing him up as on Halloween.
Yeah, and fucking defending his honor after his death.
And Kanye's been
defending his
screaming
estate.
Michael Jackson.
Yes. There you go.
I didn't think of that part.
It was a shot.
No Red Hat, no Michael and Prince, man. Yeah, they separate you when you got Michael and Prince's DNA. That's not a diss. That's fine. Way to go, Hov. Great wordplay. But
the second part.
Yeah, why is that thing get on Twitter and explain that next part? God damn it!
He can't explain that. That's self-explanatory. That's self-explanatory right there. Like in life sometimes you just gotta stop yourself and say, I'm not gonna go there. Because we know if I open that up.
Yo, when a nigga just tell you, come on, man.
Yeah, because it's like, why? You don't want me to really sit here and go through all this.
Like, you know what it is.
You know what it is. You know what
rhymes with house.
You know, yeah.
and route.
Fiance. And route.
Yeah, it starts with SPO.
Yeah, like, it's like, come on, man.
All right.
Yeah. Like, just stop.
I'm rewinding that part. This is the part where all the people from New York who listen to the podcast say that we dick riders. I don't care.
Oh, no. I'm gonna
I don't give a fuck.
How many more times do we have to say we have a whole bias?
Yeah.
Fuck y'all.
And you should too.
Yeah.
See, I didn't know if he was talking to Kanye or Trump.
I thought those were Trump bars.
And that's how far I've come with Kanye. That a nigga could be talking directly to Trump, and I don't know if he's talking to Trump or Kanye.
That's sick.
That stumped me for at least 20 minutes earlier, before he tweeted the line.
Right.
I was like, God damn it, this is confusing. Which one of these niggas? Beyonce's better than both of them. I was really doing the math. And then he said, come on, man.
Double entendre, don't even.
Oh, wait. He's going crazy now. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Now he's going nuts.
This is where it gets good.
Now he's going nuts. And, of course, right after Thanksgiving, I was having a conversation with my family, my older family members, about when was the last time that I smelled chitlins? When's the last time you smelled chitlins? It's been a while, I'm sure. But when we were younger, boy, did we smell chitlins a lot. And I just don't understand why people enjoy chitlins. It smell like pure fucking shit. It's the worst part of the pig.
That's what it is. It's intestines.
And we had a whole conversation on Thanksgiving just about why we used to eat like certain things. So when he said this, it's like, oh man, this nigga's fucking
that bar was
punching my soul.
Yeah, that hit deep. That was like, all right, Jay, you.
But to go there from 3/5 of a man to he's bugging.
Yeah, his mind.
He's bugging for him, is what I'm saying. Like, this is normal Jay-Z shit, but this is something else. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what the energy was that made. He's angry at something. Something happened.
His thought process.
Yeah, 100%. Wait, no.
I like pretty bitches like me too. She a mad hoe. I looked her up, she ugly too. I like pretty bitches like me too. She a mad hoe. I looked her up, she ugly too. I like pretty bitches.
Okay. My route better, of course, we started without.
Oh my God.
Bruh. Shit you discarded, we ingested.
And then, but then the entendre of ingesting the pork, which is the projects, and then reinvent. Yeah, man.
It's definitely that's the art of rapping.
Yeah.
In the highest form.
That's art.
Right there, championship.
Oh yeah, no.
This beat is stupid.
This beat is stupid. Agreed.
Totally get why I didn't put Ross on it, but
This is a Ross beat.
Yeah, beat's hard.
This beat is sick.
Yeah.
I think that's my favorite on the whole album. Is this song?
That's probably the best beat on the album, for sure.
This song is hard too. I can hear. I like.
Nah, he talking that shit. That last verse is insane.
All right, what do y'all think? What did y'all think? Because I don't want to spend too much more time on this. What did y'all think about the Drake record?
Like I ain't facing time or something. Did this family? They like us up for fuck. I need to find another song like that. What's another song like that? Eating beef noodles. We left beef noodles in 2010, sister. Is it called inspirational hip hop? Or not? Inspirational hip hop? Wait. Lose yourself? Are you dead ass? Lose yourself. Actually, I can listen to that. His palms are sweaty. Knees weak, arms are heavy. If y'all hear some rumping and bumping? Oh no, okay. There goes gravity. myself in the room. So come on, what you want, what you better not. If you ain't running with it, run from it, motherfucker. Alright. Got my gun in my boot purse and I don't respect because I shoot first. Yes, I'm in the building. You just on the list of guest names. And all of my riders do not give a fuck. Guns turn you boys into pussy sex chain. And I smoke till I got chest pain. And you niggas know I rip my gang like Justin. Nigga, I possess it. And they wanna possess me. Skitty bands and some vans. Humble triple A, get my advance in advance. Amen. Life is a beach, I'm just playing in the sand. Wake up and smell a pussy. You just can't see me. You never overlook me. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. If you ain't running with it, run from it, motherfucker. Alright. And you dig? I got my gun in my boot purse and I don't bust back because I shoot first. And you said was never said. Beautiful black woman, I bet that bitch a better red. Nothing off to it cause I make more of my second leg. Motherfucking Birdman Drew, 11th grade. Check the paw prints. We in the building. You niggas in the apartments. Come on, be my blood on the floor so nice you ain't gotta put a rug on them. Damn, where you from where they make gumbo at? And got the fucking jumping like a jumping jack. And you know me, I get on this bitch and have a heart attack. Hip hop, I'm the heart of that. Nigga, nothing short of that. President Carter, Young Money Democrat. Now tell me how you love it. You know we at the top and only heaven's right above it. We own. It's Young Money, motherfucker. If you ain't running with it, run from it, motherfucker. Alright. Had somebody show some money. And I got with these women like some. I got my gun in my boot purse and I don't bust back because I shoot first. Now that's inspirational. What's that song? Jumping in a ride, headed to a jug, pistol on my side. Wish a nigga would did take me out the game if these bitch niggas could. I got money, so you know a nigga could. I'm hard still. Niggas ain't hard for real. What song is that? I'm hard to kill. Hard to kill. Okay. Wish a nigga would that. Was it just me? I'm hard still. I'm hard to kill. For real. Nigga try to come take it. Still on my side. Wish a nigga would that take me out the game if these bitch niggas could. I got hot, I got money, so you. I'm hardest. Niggas ain't hard for real. I'm hard to kill. For real. Just sit still. You get hit, you better not squeal. I got a purpose. This shit real. For real. For real. Nigga trying to come take it. Niggas, I got a purpose. This shit real. For real. I just got my ears in. Get in your bag, face. How you want some money, but don't want to hustle? I want her to love you. You ain't with us fucking. I get my own money for my own sons. You don't know that for this shit. Couldn't leave if I wanted because I'm tired of that shit. Good pussy, pretty face, but I'm tired of that bitch. Hey. Who was signed for that? I ain't going for this shit. I almost lost my arm by the trick. I almost lost my life in these streets. Fuck, I want to put that money on your knees. Put that money up, put my team up so we can eat. Before I had rubber bands up my right around the truck trying to cut before I leave. Which one of you all got me if I need it? Up in the booth and let my soul, wish I could Man, these niggas played a file, I can't believe it. If I cut her off, I killed the pussy, now she grieving. I see you need it. Looked up, I seen a demon. How you gangster, but you nervous in the field, really beaming. I got it on you, that shit. And my palms itching for that fucking money cause I need it, nigga. All I do is win. If I was